So you're asking yourself the question, where are the successful blogs that make money? Or how can you get paid for blogging? We all want to know that. If you're a blogger, if you're online, if you're an online marketer, you're going to have a blog or some presence of a blog. Um, you want to know the answers to those questions. How do you get paid blogging? And where are the successful blogs that do make money? Here are 3 points to keep in mind when you're getting started. Number one, find ways to be able to make big dollars. Let's face it, there's a group of us out there that are in it for just being able to write and connect with people, but the majority of folks out there have a blog with an income incentive. So if you're going to spend your time and your effort, see where you're going to be able to make the most money, capitalize your time. The other is be able to have a product or a system that you market where all of your customers belong to you. Don't have it to be a one and done. You get a commission on the front end, and then before you know it, that contact that you generated, that's your customer, you got paid one time, goes to somebody else. And there's affiliate programs out there where that happens. So you just have to get in there and study and ask questions. It's always good to have a coach to go to because they've been through those trenches. And the other thing is have a big ticket item. It's always good to have a front end product that's a lower cost item, but then also when you do your work and your blog is successful, you want to be able to upsell these people to a higher price product or system. So keep those 3 things in mind. Big dollars, you want to be able to retain the customers, the contacts that you generate. You don't want to have to hand them off to somebody else, and also have a big ticket item to be able to sell. Now, what do you write about in your blog early on? The easiest thing to do when you're getting started is go out there and read content from the people that you connect with. And there's a lot of them out there. I'm not going to mention any names, but you just have to go out there and Google, and you're going to have a page full of people to be able to select from. And study them. Pick out 2 or 3 and study them as far as how they go about marketing in their blog. You're going to see they're going to take you from the blog to another page. There's going to be some video in there, but they're always going to come back to a central theme. So study that. The other thing is you can go in there and recommend certain products or systems that you use. Now, don't go out there and start to market things that you hear somebody else had success with. I myself, if I'm not using it, if I'm not being able to generate an income off of it, I'm not going to put it out there for somebody else to test market it for someone else. Anything that I talk about, I'm using. I have experience with. You can talk about autoresponders. If you're going to have a blog, you're going to have an autoresponder. And there's free autoresponders out there, and there's those that you pay a premium, and it's value added. You can talk about lower end cost products, things that you purchase on the front end, and systems that you go through to learn, and you can talk about that in your blog. And if you own that product, if you use it, you can recommend it highly or however type of a twist or a blend you want to put on it. But you're recommending it, and the chances are very good that you're going to receive compensation for that. And be sure that you retain that customer as yours, and you don't pass it on to the mothership, so to speak. And also have a high-end product. Look at it like this. If you want to make $100,000 in a year, are you going to want to go out there and market and sell products that cost $10, or you want to go out there and have a blend of higher end products where it could be $5, $10, $15,000 higher end products? And it's possible. To close this out, remember those 3 key points. How much money are you going to make as far as big dollars, retain the customer, and also have a higher end product to sell. But also with that, have a coach. That's very important. have a strong back office to be able to help you with support. And even better yet, have a back office that will follow up on the leads that you generate through your blog, that will market to them not only the front end, but the higher end back end product. That's the beauty of some of these systems today. There's a link on this page. Go ahead and check that out. There might be some information there that would be beneficial to you. You decide. The more information you can get on the front end, pick and choose and learn from, the better off you're going to be on the backside. So have a great rest of the day, because you deserve it. And we're going to talk again soon. Take care.